Promotional consideration for this installment has been provided by GoStyle.
So we're here at GoStyle 2010, and I'm here with, what's your names and where are you from?
So Fuifui, and this is my sister Loa. Last name is Niumeitolu. We're Tongan American poets.
So what are you looking forward to doing over at this the first GoStyle show of the?
We're looking forward to having a lot of fun. We're looking forward to meeting all these amazing artists and also community organizers and activists. So we're just excited to be here with other Bay artists. So we're looking forward to that.
All right. And how did you get involved with this particular art?
Yeah, well, we're both community organizers, and so Brian is also a community organizer, and so this is part of a movement that he's helping to build, and so we want to work with other artists and to network and to have a lot of fun and to help be part of Bay Area social justice and arts movement.
Oh, awesome. So, how do you feel about events like GoStyle? Do you feel that we need more of them? Or?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I feel that like this event, like GoStyle, I think GoStyle is part of this movement. So I think it's just going to grow and grow and grow. And that's why it's so amazing to be a Bay Area artist because of all this history of art and political activism in the Bay Area that makes it possible for us to do this here tonight because of fine arts.
Interesting.
On the night we met. On the night we met. I dreamt myself a dove, a lupe again. Yes, belly contorted, oval sac, filled with fish heads and moss, teeth breaking into an enamel beak. Oh, my love, eager, so eager to pick up the pieces. Wings once wet and wounded, once heavy from the weight of storms, grow luminous feathers, the color of Moab red rocks. Scarlet, a heart awaking on a cool Berkeley morning. I wrap wings around me of undulating feathers, a dancer's second skin of carefully caressed coconut oil, just before the start of the fiver. Oh, I break sweat so often. Rain, salt water, toasts of red wine on Mexican blue-rimmed glasses. Snow melting. These soak the contours of my memory. Remembering again. Two women embraced in flight. Fui and I are going to finish the set off with a poem of mine. It's called To the Young Tongan Poets. And tonight, I want to dedicate this out to the young Asian poets. Right, to the young Asian poets. To the young Pacific Island poets. Okay, people, you know, if you write one love poem, you must write another to sustain it. And then you must build on that one and get up and do it again. Sometimes there's a crescendo, the rush of milky waves on volcanic rocks, slowly retrieving like the lull of the sun resting. A matter of moments before you begin again. It's never easy, you know? It's never easy. Sometimes you turn up siempre hace frío and you weep ¿A dónde estás? ¿A dónde estás? And the young Colombian waiting along with you for a washer, he doesn't turn away. He looks back knowingly, and you must pretend to check on your clothes, because this generous gesture humbles you, and you begin to cry, standing with neighbors in a laundromat in your soiled concrete square of a poor neighborhood. Long hours for low wages is the unkempt whisper that roams the streets. Every poem, we know this, Tongan poets. Every poem we lay down is a dream, making peace with the forces that pompously grabbed away everything they could reach. A poem is meticulously dressed in kie and ngatu, a wedding day, the merger of the past and the future and the present. Is a 21st birthday celebration of a young Tongan poet bringing down the house to the awe, whistles, applause, beer on toast of distant relatives and homies at an empty, squatted house in Rose Park, Salt Lake City in February at 4 o'clock in the morning. While homeless men fish the Jordan River, sighing at the direction of island guitars and Zapp and Roger, taking them back to their first night in the soft arms of a hotel in Saigon. A poem is a night of gava where Billie Holiday, wearing a cialese, you know, the gardenia, is lead singer, and Melissa Etheridge, comfortably in her jeans, follows in lead guitar. A poem is the fragrance of the Wikihilala night. You wanted to stay up until dawn, walk hand in hand to Wafuvuna, and feel the strength held in the neck of the boy seated in front of you at the Sivihiva, but you follow your friends home to sleep for school the next morning. A poem makes us consider when our grandmothers talk about the Tongan prince. We think of Malcolm and Tupac, who have showed us clearly what a to'a must choose to do in a time of crisis. When our uncles are busy preparing for the Tongan king's visit to the Bay Area, we think of Martin, who we hold close to our hearts and connect him to women and men who ushered him down the aisle to the forefront of a movement that has made it easier for us in this country. A poem is knowing there's nothing left in your welfare account, but you find $20 and you split your good fortune with Maverick Square Maddie over a cup of coffee at the Sumner Street Dunkin' Donuts. Putting your daughter, your son to sleep. You open the windows, inviting in a mixture of streetlight and reggaeton. You sit down and weep. That's right, girl. Another night of writing. Every poem, we know this, Tongan poets. We know this, young Asian poets. Every poem is a love poem.